Good day, everyone. My name is Terence Walton, and I am pleased to share my professional development self-assessment for ISDT. In this presentation, I will reflect on my professional role, strengths, areas for growth, challenges I face, and learning experiences that have shaped my practice. My goal is to show how ISDT competencies and current trends influence my career path and to emphasize the importance of lifelong learning as a foundation for success. Slide 2. Overview. This presentation follows a clear structure. I will begin with my professional role and responsibilities, then highlight both my core and supporting strengths. I will outline the areas where I need to grow, followed by the challenges I encounter in my practice. I will also share professional learning experiences that have been most valuable to me. Finally, I will conclude with how these reflections shape my trajectory within instructional systems design and technology. Slide 3. Introduction. This self-reflection draws on trends and issues in instructional design and technology by Reiser and colleagues, which provides both theoretical and practical perspectives. By connecting my practice to ISDT competencies such as motivational design, project management, performance consulting, and technology integration, I can critically evaluate my strengths and weaknesses. These competencies shape my career identity and path, while lifelong learning remains the central value that makes ISDT practice resilient and adaptable. Slide 4. Professional role. In my role as Director of Marketing, I integrate ISDT practices into corporate programs to align training with business objectives. For example, in a recent product launch, task accuracy improved from 72% to 89% within 3 weeks, and communication strategies strengthened both employee performance and customer engagement. As Reiser et al. Note in Chapter 21, linking instructional design to organizational goals is essential for measurable success. Slide 5. Core strengths. Motivation and team management in the learning process is one of my strengths. I create sustainable experiences that lead to long-term performance. A key strength is applying motivational design, particularly Keller's ARCS model. For example, I embedded job-specific scenarios, relevance, which raised retention by 18% and improved effectiveness. Chapter 9 reinforces that motivation and volition are essential for lasting instructional impact. These practices show the direct impact of ISDT competencies on workplace results. Slide 6, supporting strengths. Another strength is adaptability, especially through integrating AI-driven analytics. LMS data showed learners dropped off midway in a 12-minute video, so I redesigned it into shorter segments, boosting completion rates by 22%. I remain open to diverse ISDT career pathways, maintaining a future-ready identity. Chapter 27 underscores the importance of flexibility. I also used analytics to provide employees with real-time engagement feedback, improving responsiveness. This adaptability helps me navigate emerging trends and strengthens resilience within ISDT. Slide 7, areas for growth. Expanding performance consulting expertise means diagnosing problems, not just creating solutions. Strengthening analysis, evaluation, and evidence-based recommendations promotes holistic improvement and enables strategic contributions that drive sustainable organizational growth and success. Slide 8, professional challenges. One of my greatest challenges is staying current with rapidly evolving ISDT tools and trends. Chapter 29 stresses continuous professional development, but balancing learning with demanding work is difficult. I risk falling behind in areas such as AI, learning analytics, and accessibility. Without structured opportunities, effectiveness may be limited. To address this, I focus on certifications, mentorship, and targeted workshops, while managing time through 12-week learning cycles to ensure consistent progress. Slide 9, professional learning experiences. Mentorship and peer collaboration have been the most valuable learning experiences for me. Chapter 29 highlights the importance of both formal and informal professional learning. For example, attending a workshop on learning analytics in 2024 transformed how I evaluate learner engagement using data dashboards, which I later applied in my organization. Conferences have also expanded my skills and networks. These experiences reinforce my identity in ISDT and highlight lifelong learning as a foundation for effectiveness. Slide 10, conclusion. ISDT competencies shape my professional identity by emphasizing motivation, adaptability, and growth in performance consulting. Staying updated with tools and trends remains challenging, but intentional learning strategies drive progress. My goals include expanding consulting expertise, applying AI-driven analytics, and embracing lifelong learning to ensure resilience, adaptability, and sustainable success in ISDT practice.